Alright, we're back. Still trying to find where Sebastian is. Apparently I don't know where the Slytherin common room is because we're having trouble finding it. Lower grand staircase. It's in the basement area somewhere. But so is Hufflepuff. Oh, there he is.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Oh.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
So grainy.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 6. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark,
Alright.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was
Lumos.
actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must
Revelio.
be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze, Salazar Slytherin most
Revelio.
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, I can.
That
Oh,
doesn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio.
is there a thing? Alright, bottom snake, moon thing. Okay, we got this.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror.
Isn't that it? There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Work.
I felt the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I don't see what this one's for, so I will leave it here for now.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
We have Viking helmet up above and some kind of square looking thing below. Let me see if this one is it. Okay.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright, we got a duck and a triangle.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Revelio.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Bones!
Again.
Crucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
We're locked in? Okay. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invite him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. No ill. I wish we had... Wait. I read it without actually, like, taking it in. My last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, Noctua Gaunt. Oh, there she is.
Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Okay.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay. Alright, this is good. Because I was afraid, like... That if I wanted him to cast it on me, that I wouldn't be able to learn it, but there's an option for that.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead.
Revelio.
I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put to voice. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors, I'm terrible, full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. And drink like 600-year-old mead or whatever was in that.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I'll talk to you? I found a letter that you would be interested in. Okay. Slytherin dungeon?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Oops, I might not have wanted to take that first.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay. So What do we have to do now? Just find the locations of the second keeper trial.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
What are you doing?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Oops. Tell me something important there. Back on the path. Alright, we're gonna take a detour while going there and collect some quests that are out in the world map. Like, well. Any back here? Nope, okay. There's one there. Oh, there's two here I didn't do. What? There's one there. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay. One in all the towns over there.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Should I well, if I collect them now, although I could do them later on, I want to make sense story-wise if anybody comes looking at these. So I will instead. Oh, astronomy tables are showing up now. What the hell? Oh, there it is. There's the astronomy table I was looking for. Requirements. Astronomy class. Hogwarts map. cat, what are you doing? Why you gotta be like this? Gotta mess with things. Just want some attention.
Revelio.
Aloha, Mora. Levioso. Revelio.
Astronomy table.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
There we go. The Phoenix. There's quite a few stuff back this way now. I'm getting sidetracked, but you know, I like collecting stuff, so. Scorpius.
Revelio.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
That's the right one. There's one up there. What you doing, cat? What you up to? Oh, knocking stuff away around.
Revelio.
Being a cat. Being a good little kid. Oh. He's doing weird stuff now. Draco. Cool.
Revelio.
I already have enough hippogriffs.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms.
Oh, I think that's the last one I'm missing. There's that too. How did I not see this over this town here? Challenge complete, landing on platforms. Probably on all of them. Challenge completed.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
There we go. Cars. Astronomy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Am I going the right? No, it's this way. Look at that. There we go, Leo. This may suck if I can't use my broom here. No, I can use it now. Okay. Oh, come on.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
Rune spore egg. Produced via the mouth of the three-headed snake, rune spore eggs are known to enhance mental agility, and as such are often used in potions.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
You don't see nothing.
Petricus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I reckon I can see my...
Petricus totalis. Revelio. Petricus totalis.
All right.
Revelio.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Anything else over here of note? No. Okay. I'm gonna move on over to here, I guess. What's up, cat? What you doing? Oh, I'm sorry.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Here's one of those tokens Professor.
Good.
Revelio.
Hello.
Confringo.
All right. Wish you could rotate a bit faster. There we go. Orvis. One over there. Astronomy over here. Astronomy right there. There's quite a bit of them. But we don't have much of them to do because I've already gone around and gone
Can't imagine
a lot of the
how
other stuff.
inconvenient travel was before I
This place has seen better days.
Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Take out some of the infamous bosses while we're out here. What is this?
Revelio.
Basket weave black. Anything out here? Oh, that's a slug that I was picking up earlier. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Revelio. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Now this is super easy. So these platforming ones, you have to touch these without touching anything else. So just grab a broom. You can just do this.
That's that. Settled.
Just another Merlin one down.
Revelio.
The Grim. Oh my goodness. Terrifying. Can I do something with this guy?
Petricus totalis.
That is kind of OP that I can do that and take out the Grim. You don't see nothing. Goodbye. Okay. The white wolf. It's stronger than the Grim, excuse me.
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo.
Alright.
Revelio.
I'm still in danger here, was it taking a while?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Don't know where this goes. Does this just go up? Oh, whatever. I think that just goes up to where I was before. That was crazy. Let's check out the collections. Let's see. 7 pages. Enemies, maybe. The Grim, thought to be an omen of death upon the villagers of Netherwick. This black wolf was simply a wolf who had been enchanted with some kind of magic. It shared its den with a great white wolf and their kin. A ferocious beast with striking white fur. That's all it says about that? Okay. %. Astronomy tables. We're at 71%, which is crazy. Alright, so now I can head over here and grab this one.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Alright. You don't see me. Aha. So I need to do those two, this one. I guess we'll stop there. And then next time we'll do that quest. Because we're running at 44 minutes right now. What's up, cat? Looking so good. Yeah. Alright, I see this one. This one is pretty easy.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Would
combine a plum job at Gringo.
Is it too far away? Okay.
Confringo!
Fancy I'll have my own. Who's that? Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
So easy. So I'm most likely missing a Merlin statue, or I might be missing two actually, like in the corners of the map somewhere. But we are getting pretty far. Okay. Alright. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.